People who have stayed in a relationship after their partner cheated. How was it like after? I really truly believed I would rise from it and forgive him, get over it, and come out of it stronger. It was never the same. I lost that trust and I couldn't get it back. And eventually, I stopped caring to want it back. It was a 7-year relationship and although I don't regret it, I sometimes wish I knew to walk out sooner. But it made me realize what I really deserve, and it led me to the forever man in my life who treats me so well and loves me and honors our commitment. A ticking time bomb. It was never the same. It was never the same. Then she did it again. Twice. Ended up leaving. It was my ex who cheated on me. We proceeded to stay together for 3 more years, but I never forgot it. It always pinched me. We'd be having the best time and it had hit me, oh look, he still cheated on you, and it hit harder considering the party he cheated on me at. Right before he left I was vulnerable and told him that please don't do it. He still did it. He got hammered. He crashed at mine, I took care of him all night while he threw up. He still cheated. It's like gluing the handle back onto a ceramic mug. Every time you take a sip of coffee, you see where it was broken. Every time you pick it up by the handle, you flinch, half expecting it to break again. Because you know it's going to. Sooner or later. The wounds heal in the sense that eventually you won't feel constantly nauseous and depressed and anxious anymore, but the resentment never goes away, and you never respect them like you did, and it's never the same. And they always do it again. Don't stay. It's a waste of time. She confessed, I stayed, I never asked a lot of questions other than the why/how could you. We just had a newborn. She said she needed to be honest, it happened a year prior, I had the baby tested, without her knowing. I thought we worked past it, man, it was a hard road, and 4 years and new baby later, we needed something in one of her old phones. After seeing the text between them, I guess it finally hit me like I'm hurting in a way I can't really explain, like a deep loss. It looks like I'm the exception. It took some time, but our relationship healed. We were married a few years, and took it for granted. Neither of us put in any effort. We both learned that a long-term relationship requires effort. It was hell for a year. Fast forward 18 years, I wouldn't say it was easy, but I would say it was worth it, and I'm happy I stuck it out. But, I do think both people have to be 100% committed to doing whatever it takes to repair it. I do trust my wife completely at this point, but that took a long time. I wish I had the strength at the time to be the one to leave. I begged her to stay. She did for a while. She left eventually. If I could do it over, I'd have ended it the second she stepped out. I was dumb and weak. That's my regret. A living hell until I left. The best time to drop a cheater is the moment you find out. The second best time is now. I think it's bound to end after cheating. Having 100% trust is different to 99% trust. That 1% will keep you up at night and make you start looking at things that you've never looked or worried about before.